Hello everyone, this is Udit Namdev and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about a very big misunderstanding or a very big mistake that always English learners do, and that is the thing in our mind that is related to learning spoken English, and that is very difficult to overcome because if you want to speak in English, so you will have to overcome from that misunderstanding because of that mistake you are not able to speak in English. So the mistake is that we are trying to learn English, okay, because of grammar, because of learning grammar we are trying to speak in English, and we are trying to learn spoken English as a subject. That is very big mistake that always English learners do, and still I am trying to overcome from that because I used to do that when I was in the initial days. I used to think that will I be able to speak in English because of grammar or because of practicing. I used to think that in our mind, okay, in my mind I used to think that, but day by day when I was not able to improve myself because of learning grammar, I found the answer of that question. So I found that yes, practice is going to be very very important for learning English, for speaking in English. So actually we are trying to learn spoken English as a subject, and that's why we are trying to make grammatically rules. We are trying to speak in English because of grammar, because of grammatically rules we are trying to speak in English, and that is what, that's why we are not able to get fluency as much as we want, as we deserve. That is the problem. And if you want to speak in English, so you will have to change your mind setup, you will have to change it, because without changing you cannot speak in English without with fluency. So that's why it is very important, it is mandatory. So if I say about grammar, so is grammar is very important. Yes, grammar is very important if you are preparing for any competitive exam. Okay, if you are preparing for any competitive exam, so you will have to prepare grammar, you will have to learn everything about English grammar. But if I say about spoken English, if you want to learn it, so is it important? So I will say no, it is not important. If you want to speak in English, so you need practice. Okay, let's take an example. You are from, if you are from India, so maybe your mother tongue is Hindi or Marathi or anything. Okay, so let's suppose your mother tongue is Hindi. So how did you learn your mother tongue? Because of listening, because of practice. When you were child, so in your childhood you used to listen, you used to absorb the the emotions, and whatever they are, whatever they are discussing, whatever they are saying to you, you used to hear, and gradually, day by day, in the upcoming days, you were able to speak in English. You were able to speak in Hindi. Okay, so that's what you did. That was the process. So if I say, did you read any book? Did you learn any vocabulary, grammatically rules? Did you read? So no, you didn't read. You used to make the sentences. No, only you used to hear whatever they are saying. You used to listen the others whatever they are saying, and then you were able to speak in Hindi, speak in Marathi, whatever you are from background. Okay, so that was the process. So same fundamental applies here. If you want to speak in English, so means you will have to work hard. You will have to start practicing, because practice is going to be very very important if you want to speak in English. Because if you are focusing on practice, focusing on listening, so that is going to be very helpful for you. So if you will try to speak in speak in English, okay, daily, so that is going to be very helpful for you. That's why I am discussing, because in the starting, start listening day by day. Day by day you will be able to improve yourself. In the initial days, it will be very hard, it will be very challenging for you. You will think that it is very bore and I cannot do that, it is very boring and I cannot do that, but you will have to face that. Some days you will face, and after a week, I can give you guarantee, day by day you will be able to improve yourself. So that's why I am discussing about that. And I hope you will be able to improve yourself. So that is sufficient for today's video, and I will meet you very soon. So thank you so much for watching.